What up, ballers? NBA 2K11 has exploded onto the scene, bringing some of the most intense basketball ever put into a game. However, one of the biggest inclusions to the game is actually a single person. His airness himself, Michael Jordan. There are 10 Michael Jordan challenges in the game, so pay close attention if you want to be like Mike.
Are you ready?
The 10 Jordan challenges recreate the greatest moments in MJ's career. When you beat all 10, you'll unlock Create a Legend mode, which lets you insert a rookie Jordan into any team and try to make him a superstar. It's a pretty cool mode, but first you'll have to take on those pesky challenges. Each challenge game has a set of criteria to beat them, stuff like getting a certain number of points as Jordan, grabbing a certain number of rebounds, or pulling off a bunch of assists. We're not going to go through each challenge, but we will give you some standard tips that will help. If you're looking for assists, the give and go is your best friend. Start off as a non-Jordan player, pass him the ball, and then have him pass the ball back to you as you attack the basket. This can handily be done by holding down the left trigger and pressing A or X. Depending on the other team's defense, you also might want to pull off a pick and roll. Hold the left bumper and you can choose what to do from there. If you need to score more points as Jordan, there's a few things you can do. Creating space is key in basketball, and luckily 2K11's iso-motion system is all about space. Size-up moves are invaluable. From a standing dribble, hold the left trigger and then move the left analog stick toward the basket. Crossovers are also pretty effective. Hold the left trigger and move the left stick toward the non-ball hand. Finally, screens are great if you have a pesky defender who won't leave you alone. You pull those off with the left bumper. Something you should also know is that Jordan shoots better the older he gets. A younger Jordan is more effective driving to the basket, while an older Jordan can take his time with normal jump shots. Of course, Jordan is pretty much great at everything, but this may alter how you use him. Not everything is about offense. Defense is also a huge part of the Jordan challenges. To start, you're going to have to learn how to change up your defensive matchups. Here you can tweak all your defensive settings. If you need to limit a guy from scoring, set double teams on him and always personally guard him. Check a player's defensive rating if you need help deciding your matchups. Also, if you need more rebounds, set Jordan to be the center or shooting forward, and he'll usually get more boards. If you're looking for steals, don't just slap at the ball when facing an opponent. Instead, try to read passes and intercept them.
And stolen by Jordan.
And finally, if all else fails, set the difficulty down to rookie. I know that's the super cheap way of doing it, but hey, not all of us can be Air Jordan. For more tips, tricks, and cheap ways of beating challenges, head over to IGN.com. And as always, if you have any comments or suggestions, follow @IGN and send us a tweet. I'm Jessica Chobot, and we'll see you here next time on Strategize.
Or an elaborate choke chain.